Okay, so I'm gonna show how to get basically unlimited gold. Um, Now, of course, this already. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a save here just so I have the Oakvale save. I already have one where I have the full amount, but this Heroes Guild save, this is 20. This is the one where it's truly. Oh fuck! I just saved over it. Okay, I'm gonna load this one. This is the save, the last save I have. That's actually okay. So I'm gonna save over this one. So I have a starting out save and okay. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is go to this dude here, Dylan, the shopkeeper, and you're going to want to sell everything you have. I start out with clothing items that you don't need, like this. Um, Go to your weapons. I had an iron katana from the training, and everything here except one resurrection file. You're just gonna need one. Um, so apple pie, sell everything. Now you have 871 gold, and you should be fully nude. And I'm gonna make my way to Bowerstone. I don't have a Bowerstone save. I probably should have had one, but I don't. So it's just a short walk, and everyone's laughing at me because I'm in the nude. I lowered the game volume so my voice volume would be much higher. This, what I'm showing you, works off of um, two glitches for the game, and one of them you need keyboard and mouse, and the other one you don't. But it's a lot slower if you're starting out with nothing. So we're gonna go into Bowerstone South. Skip this. So this guy right here, Derek, you're gonna want to trade with him, and now you're gonna want to buy all of his apples. So you go over here, apple. He has 214 apples, so I'm gonna buy them all. Now I have 657 gold. Now he will have more apples for you to buy after 3 days. So what we're gonna have to do, because we want even more apples, because the amount we have right now is enough, but we want even more. So we are going to wait 3 days. So here's one. We need to sleep a total of 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Should be daytime again. And it's 3 days later when the newest shipments of apples have come in. He's setting up the shop right now, so we can't talk to him. Okay, so he should have more apples now. So he'll have 172. I'm going to buy all of them. And we only have 275 gold right now, but that doesn't really matter, because we have 386 apples. So we're going to click here to sell them all, but instead we're going to click here, and we're going to sell all of our resurrection files, and watch the gold over here. Watch what happens. We have 112,000 gold. Now, you won't get this amount every single time, because now when you go over here, you'll see that the resurrection files, he has a lot of them, so he's selling them for cheap. But if we were going to be buying them, since he already has so many in stock, they would be selling on our side for a lot cheaper than what he's selling for. But that doesn't matter, because we're gonna buy one. I'm gonna go over here, do the same thing we did before. We're going to sell. And see, now we have 147, which is a little bit better, but it's still not as good. But he has 773. So we're going to buy one. Do the same thing over again. Sell. Now you can see 181. I'm not going to show me running through to Darkwood and then Oakvale because that would take way too much time. So I'm just going to leave it like this. And I'm going to load my Oakvale save. So my Oakvale save, I believe, is this one. It should be this one. If it isn't, I'm going to be kind of pissed off. So, okay, it is this one. So if I check, I should only have 157,000. So that's not a lot, but it's actually less than what we made before, but it's enough. So this next section you're going to have to be very careful with, because you don't want to buy too many emeralds right now. So I bought some gear so I could get to Oakvale, and we have 386 apples. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into gift area, and I'm going to buy 1 emerald, and I'm going to sell that emerald the way we did before. So I'm going to sell 386 emeralds. Now we have 276,000 now. So if I go over here, I can probably buy all of these. And now I have 175,000. Now, since we have all of the emeralds, we'd be selling them for a profit. And he'd be selling them for cheaper because he has so many. So if we buy them all back, and then we go over and we sell them again, we'd be making even more money, which is ridiculous, but it works. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to buy 1, and then I'm going to sell all of these. We have 600,000, and he has 800 emeralds. I'm going to buy every single one of them, which leaves us with 400k. Then I'm going to sell 800 emeralds. And now I have 800k. I'm going to buy them all back. And then I'm going to sell them all again. Now we have 1 million gold. In less than 30 minutes on Fable Anniversary, we have 1 million gold, and we can dupe every single item. Health potions, will potions, not resurrection files because you're only allowed 9 of them, but everything else except for weapons and armor. But the stuff that matters, which is health potions and will potions only if you're using physical shield, which you should, but you can have unlimited supply of those. And usually what I'd want to do is keep your emeralds at the end. So you're going to want to do more of a sell buy rather than a buy sell, because if inventories reset, which they don't seem to, but you never know, you're going to want to keep all your emeralds so that if you run out of gold, which you shouldn't, but sometimes gear is expensive, you have all your emeralds, so you could just come back here and do the same thing over again.